We are going to look at Vijay Govindarajan's book How Stella Saved the Farm, a professor at the Tuck School Center for Global Leadership in the United States, and a consultant to more than 10 Fortune 500 companies. He is giving lecture about innovation and leadership around the world. Regardless of the field, there will always be protests when testing innovations. This book conveys the important idea that company leadership has the ability to face it and succeed. Instead of human-run companies, this book, which has been released with illustrations in the form of a parable, like the Aesop story, exemplifying an animal-run farm, written in a simple style. The horse named Dertry begins to take charge of the farm called Windsor. The farm produced wool, milk and grains. Stella, a goat, finished its studies and returns from a tour of Peru to the Windsor farm. At the time, the Windsor farm management was determined to do something innovative in order to survive and thrive in this highly competitive industry. Accordingly, it announces a competition called Great Idea Search for the workers, who are working in the company such as sheep, cows and horses. In a few days the management gets a lot of new ideas from them. The idea of making high-quality wool products with alpaca goat fur, which Stella recommended as the best of them, is chosen. The main reason for choosing this is because of the low investment. After implementing the idea, expenses become high. Bull, who was recently promoted to COO, opposes the idea. It is enough to effectively market the products that are currently being produced. It has opinion that not to invest too much in the current financial situation and introduce new material. But Dertry patiently explains the reason why we need to introduce new products. Mr. Maverick shortly, Ma, a horse, which works there, is given the leadership of the new material-making department. The story then goes on to see how Ma copes with the problems he faces with Dertry's help. The great feature of this book is that it tells the nuances that are the basis of business success, like a parable illustration that everyone can easily understand. The authors of the book say that you need to learn 7 key lessons to introduce innovation and succeed. Those 7 lessons. 1. The idea is just the beginning. 2. The leader should create a team with a sense of duty to work with him without complaining. Leader is responsible. 3. The new team should be given procedures that go beyond the current administrative function. 4. Conflicts between old and new groups need to be dealt with effectively without harming anyone. 5. When introducing new ideas, learning should take precedence over profit. That is, learning first, profit next. 6. In case of high expenses for implementing new products or processes, the relevant information should clearly research and take action accordingly. 7. The performance of the innovation leader should be evaluated in such a way that he or she controls the experimental effort, rather than evaluating the performance of others. Every businessman should read this book, which emphasizes the need for innovation to succeed in the industry.